I'm bored. I was bored the last few days, so I did some routing for this game. There's a few things in it. A lot of it just executing things quickly and knowing which puzzles you need to do, and a lot of that sort of thing. Hopefully, once I get like a baseline run and figure out all that, I can go from there and try to improve the run. But for now, this is kind of a base thing. Hey, William, how's it going? Alright, let's start this. Should be able to skip the first cutscene. There we go. First cutscene's really cool. Unfortunately, we have to skip it. Like, it starts instantaneously when you press new game, which is kind of cool. But there's not a loading screen beforehand. But if you mash escape, you can avoid it. But anyways, how you doing, William? Thanks for the good luck. Should go well. I refreshed myself with a lot of the early game stuff because I mean, I've routed this in the span of a couple days, so I should be familiar with most of it. Random okay. There we go. There is like a weird way to get to the engine early, like not the engine, but to get to the controls of the ship early, but it doesn't trigger the cutscene for this. You actually have to go turn the power on and do all this other stuff. Darn it. If you jump at the right time, you can go up both those boxes at the same time, but it's kind of like a small thing. Can you bunny hop in this game? Not really. Jumping actually slows you down, so I'll try to be jumping as little as possible. Doing strafe running, where you hold up and right at the same time, though, does make you go a lot quicker. One of the things I wish they'd done a little bit better with the game. I know I'm starting. It's like a minute and a half in the game, and I'm already like criticizing something, but like it's really cool they have this. I guess like the only antagonist is this creature, but they only show it at the very beginning of the game. They don't show it after that until the end of the game, so it's kind of like not really any foreshadowing, I guess. Hey, Rome. I can't believe it's not BioShock. I mean, it starts with a, well, not a plane, technically a plane crash. A ship crash. So we're basically the same game. Thanks for the good luck. I don't know how long this run's gonna be, honestly. Hey, look, spooky thing. Let's just run right by it. There's a few cases where you like outrun something that's supposed to scare you. Like something like runs across the hallway into a corner, but you can just run right past it. Good fun stuff. We will be doing like the worst ending. Doesn't really matter, but the quickest ending, you have to do 2 extra levels to access it. I don't think it's worth it. But the longest ending is the first ending you unlock, unfortunately. Gotta get this cube. Bring it out here. Like, it'll take at least 7. I have so many splits, honestly, for this. Like, I have a lot of sub-splits and craziness going on. I don't think it'll take 7 hours. I think it'll take, like, 4. Someone's gonna be watching this on YouTube, and it'll be, like, a 7-hour-long video, and, like, right now I'm saying it's 4. They'll be laughing at me. Darn you YouTube people. Oh no, it's a ball that actually doesn't exist. You get an achievement for phasing that ball in, but we don't have the power to do that yet. There it is. Hello. In this game, you have these different hand powers that let you manipulate the environment. So this one lets you phase blocks in and out. And the next one we get lets us move things and stop them in place. You didn't say 7 hours. That is true, you just said 7. It'll take 7 something. Also, there's a bunch of collectibles in this game. We're going to avoid all of them. Hey, look, a creepy thing down there. Woo, spookiness. Honestly, I hate horror games. Or like just creepy games in general. I need to phase that in to move it this way. Yeah, it's basically BioShock. I don't know, I like this game, but also don't. It's weird. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I need to phase this in. I didn't think about what angle I was going to be at to phase that in. You also can't use your power while you're sprinting, which is kind of unfortunate for trying to speedrun the game. It's alright. Got that pretty good. First puzzle's pretty easy. You just have to match the symbols that are on top of each of those things. Then you get through it. My splits get more and more convoluted the further we get on, because I have to like keep notes for myself. Saying you play on Steam a lot, like, yeah, I've been testing it and like routing it and trying to figure out how to trigger each ending, sort of thing. So, I mean, when I run a game, I don't like going into it like unprepared, so I overplay it a bunch. Should be here, good. These crystals are weird because they show up at this part of the game and then never again until the very end of the game. It's the same thing with that one enemy we saw at the beginning. It's like, they should have had it. It's really smooth. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Should be able to snipe that. I did. Cool. It speeds the puzzle up a little bit. Where are you? There you are. You can actually do that. You can click before it shows up, and if you do it at the right time, it'll go correctly. Alright, I believe... Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, block you. Get rid of you. You have to block the red beams and have the blue beams go where they're supposed to. Cool. Block this. That's good. Just need to unblock this and we're good. So you're basically supposed to just take away the crystals that have the blue beam going to them and just block the crystals that have the red ones. It's pretty simple. If you remember where each of the beams are, you can just do it out of order. We're just going to interrupt his speech by running really quickly, and then he's going to get attacked by the spooky thing. But about 50 hours in Crash Nitro Kart over the course of 2 months before running it for span a week. Yeah, I did that with Brink as well. I ran it for like a week, but I like tested a bunch of things before. And come on, let's go. You have to make sure not to mash E too much on certain things. Spook. Or else it'll like stack the sounds it makes, or it'll like delay it. This is weird. With Souls, if you do that, it'll just make the same noise over and over again, and it like breaks your ears, basically. So there's the person that we're gonna have the ending for. Just said hello to him, and then he time traveled. Something like that. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything dumb. I promise. But the premise of this game, actually it'll explain the premise of the game. We have a nice little hype train that is exposition filled. Oh, I actually got it. That's weird. Really hard to snipe that because it like rotates you in a weird way. Alright. Hello? Oh yeah, it pauses here for a second. Oh, okay. I almost fell off. That would have been funny. It's alright, we have something to amuse ourselves with while we're in the hype train. There's a little puzzle that you can do while you're waiting, and you get an achievement for it called Short Attention Span. The dephase all these pipes. It's basically the exposition train. Hey look, spooky eye. There you go. Good advice. So the whole entire premise of the game is that the ability to store souls and replay memories from them.
I don't know about you, but there are some memories I'd rather forget. And
okay, this is a good time to stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen, because this goes on for a couple minutes.
The soul sync system allows you to choose the memories you want to enjoy for eternity. You can relive your precious moments time and time again, and your loved ones can revisit them long after you're gone. Here in Elysia, death has no dominion.
I like the premise though.
To explore your memories to your
Some of the execution is okay, but
free of illness.
There's a few levels that I really enjoyed in this. There's a few that were kind of weird.
Please mind your step as you leave.
Oh, for some reason, each time I've exited this train, it's launched me really far in one direction. I think it's because if you like sprinting this direction,
Now and forever.
I think it preserves your momentum through the... Oh, I did it again. Well, we're probably gonna get launched again. So... That's alright. I don't know why it preserves your momentum through that cutscene. Yeah, there you go. Just get launched all the way out here. And now we're in Elysia, which is where all the levels are.
This is a soul sync console.
We have to go get another power though before we can start the levels.
And calibrate your uploaded memories. Please place your hands into the rings below. Try it now.
For some reason I was having trouble pressing that button before and she just kept saying, try it now, just over and over again. It's like, stop, I'm trying. Oh, I forgot to do something. If you open up one of these collectible things before the game starts, it doesn't have this really long pause. When you get this one. Like there's like and my screen just freezes for a little bit. And you have to pick up that one. That's the only monkey that you have to pick up the entire game, which sounds like a really weird sentence. And I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, this is the last time we're gonna see the spooky thing until like 4 hours from now. Say goodbye to it. It's destroying the thing we need to get to the end of the game because it's mean and a bully. If it didn't do that, it would be a pretty short run. Be pretty nice. Yeah, we'll see it eventually. For some reason this door won't open if you're too close to it. I don't know the exact timing for when it opens. So just keep moving back and forward until I guess there, when the conversation stops. That kind of makes sense. Alright, so the second hand power we get where we can move things is here, and you have to have it to get to the first levels, and actually complete it to the first levels anyways. You can technically get to the first levels without it, but you can't complete them without it. Alright, so now we can move things on times. Once our crosshair appears back up, we can exit the game. That's the prologue, basically. When you exit a game, it just teleports you back to the main hub. For this. Is this real life? Yeah. Davey, you get your own split, by the way. You're the final split, so we get to see it the entire run. It's great. Alright, you can't sprint as well while you're using this power, so we gotta walk slowly up the staircase for a little bit. Alright, this is jungle. This is the most broken level out of all of them, so strap in. It'll be great. Yeah, Davey, this was the game I played like forever ago. And I never finished it on stream. Because it was too spooky. I forgot what level I ended on. Probably like a spooky level. I just didn't feel like playing anymore. There you go. Gotta move that boat so we can get to the button, and then we're gonna break the level. You have to do a bunch of puzzles here to open that gate. But if you just move this upwards and you line yourself up correctly, you can just jump onto the outside seam or fall back in. I don't know why I crouched there, that was kind of dumb. Alright, let's get back. Go back up. You can technically get to the final puzzle here. Just, it doesn't do anything because you can't get into it. There's like a large wall around it. I don't even know if it's active unless you teleport there, actually, because I've never gotten into it. So. Anyways, that skips all those puzzles. Our last time I played it, because I'm horrible with puzzles, so I spent like 5 minutes on them. Alright, there's the spooky guy. He's going to be the new spooky guy for the rest of the game. I'll be avoiding as many of his jump scares as possible. There's one on the next level. You just have to not get close enough to a box and he doesn't jump out at you. Which I think when I streamed this game, I set the jump scare off, but I was facing the opposite direction by accident. Also, you have to make an arrow because that thing says an arrow. So. Right. We're gonna let the monkey see us because it doesn't matter. And the solution is left, middle, middle, left, jump. I forgot to split. Whatever. Another puzzle here that you can just skip by jumping. And now we're on the second to last puzzle. There's a lot of moving stuff. You're supposed to move a platform here to get up, but if you just jump at the right time, you can skip it. Move this here. I'm gonna try to move as many things at once because it takes a little bit to switch your hand power. So it's better to just all do it in one go if you can see stuff. So this is all the things I need to move with that. That in, that in. Should be done now with hand powers. There we go. To make sure not to fall down. There we go, cool. So, spoiler alert, we're gonna get mugged and then clip through the ground with our head. Because I think, it's probably just because I play on low graphics. I don't know, maybe it's not. So this is a place that you could get to out of bounds. It's actually pretty close to the normal map. Oops, wrong hand. You have to connect these pipes, not too complicated. Some of the later puzzles are pretty complicated, but obviously this one is one of the first ones. Yeah, this does not mess up the pipe puzzle. I mean, a lot of it's already in place for you. If you just don't mess things up, you're good to go. Alright, I'm gonna get up on here. Saves us a little bit of time. Yeah, the pipe puzzle is pretty exciting, honestly. Gotta spin things, man. Who doesn't want to do that? Alright, there's our soul. Now we get a fun cutscene that we're not gonna watch. Because I figured out that if you just Alt F4 and reopen the game, you don't have to watch any of the cutscenes. So we're gonna be doing that for every single cutscene, except for the last one. Alright, Davey. Good luck with studying. Hope that goes well. I will yell loudly when the game has me become you, I guess. When we become Davies. I'm pretty sure for every single cutscene it saves time to quit out because they're really long. I mean, that one's not too horribly long, but
Memory sphere activated. Access raw
a lot of them are incredibly long. Yeah. Your ending's the bad ending though, Davey. I don't know about that. See, this is when we get into the weird splits that don't make any sense. Because they're just numbers. Because I have horrible memorization skills. I mean, now I know the numbers, but before I didn't. It's the code that, what order to press the levers in. For this puzzle that comes up after this. That's kind of like a Minesweeper puzzle-ish thing, where when you click a button, it'll tell you all the green things around it. Like, I don't know where the other green thing is because it didn't show me, so I had to guess. Also, the solution's randomized, so like I can just keep clicking the same one and I can get red. There we go, cool. There we go. But that's the order you press the these wheels in. So I have it memorized now, so I should probably change that to a split name that actually makes sense. The best way to do it is actually 3, 2, 1, 2. Because that... Alright, should be good. You have to get the meter within a certain range, and those buttons do it the quickest. Thanks, tank. So when we come back here later for corruption levels, most of these parts of these levels will be completed for us actually. And I'll explain that when I get to it. But there's a hidden thing in each of these levels that we can't access right now. But later on we have to come back to it. How that makes sense with your power, don't think about it too much. I forgot to split. 4, 5, 1, 6, 5. You have to go look at each of the time zones that are over there, and that gives you the solution. Yeah, and move the tank forward and blew something up, I guess. They play a little loose with some of the moving things. Alright, let's split again. I'll remove probably most of those splits. The stupid robot split needs to exist though, because the robots are horrible in this game, and I'm probably going to lose a lot of time to them. Because you have to avoid them. Yeah, they're great splits. They're literally just notes, basically, that move at this point. So there's the thing that jumps out at you if you get too close to it, so I'm going to actively avoid it. You can see as we run by, there's nothing on it right now, but when we come to it later, it'll say help me on it. There it is. If you get close to it, the guy will just like jump out and like go near it. Do this. Alright. Getting shot's fine. Sometimes with that button press animation, your person's hand just goes through it. I just need to solidify all 3 of those targets. And then... yeah, we're good. For some reason they see the target there and they go, oh god, I have to shoot it. Because they're really smart robots. So did we get a really good cycle here? No, we didn't actually. No, we did. Alright. that part can take you forever, but for some reason I got a really good cycle with it, and it just let me through. I think this game came out before Windows 10. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but could be. You have to press all 3 of these buttons. You're supposed to climb over the boxes to get to that, but you can just do that. It's easy. This button's really picky. Like, it looks like it's on top of it now, but it has to like slide downwards slightly for it to actually count. And we've got all these things. We need to put out that fire, so we're gonna get some tanks full of water somehow by solidifying them. Then you just press the button for 1 second and it works. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Oh well. Who cares? I care. I care more about like the ending split for each of the things. Oh, I don't need to Alt F4 once this starts. Actually, might be better just to watch that cutscene because it's not that long, and you have to go through these beginning animations. Buttons remind me of Lego Star Wars. I can see that. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm excited for the Dark Souls later on. Thanks for the good luck. I will try to go speedily. Boat. Oh, if you go to the teleporter too quickly, it like puts those 2 animations on top of each other and gets really confused. We had the hype train before, which took forever, but now we have the hype boat, which is like 10 times better because it's a boat. We need to get parts for the boat, though, and the parts for the boat are in the lighthouse, because for some reason someone took all the parts of the boat and just hid them in the lighthouse. Who does that? Nobody. That's who. Propellers here. Get the propeller. There you go. There's like the dumbest skip in the world, though, on this level. It's great. You guys will like it. Alright. Run all the way up here. There's another one. That's the monkey. Where's the thing? There it is. I knew it was over there somewhere. We'll do pretty good. Just running up staircases. The unfortunate thing is you can't jump off of this lighthouse for some reason. Like, you can go to the outside there, but you can't jump off of it. Even though you don't take fall damage in this game, there's like an invisible barrier around it. You have to like slowly jump down each of the levels. We're gonna get one more part for the boat, but someone left it next to it because they're really nice. And that's how you put a boat together. You just spam E and it makes lots of nice noises. If you don't make this boat, I have not figured out a way around this yet, but it would save time if we could. If you don't get the boat, if you run out about halfway into the water, a shark just pops up and eats you. It's pretty cool animation. And you get an achievement for it as well. But there's like 2 places you can get attacked by a shark in this entire game. Optimally, it would be better if we could figure out a way to just avoid getting the boat at all, but baby steps. Try that IRL. I don't know if that's a good idea. Minecraft Bioshock, alright. See what you mean. I don't agree, but I see what you mean. Alright, so there are 3 cubes we need to get to activate a lighthouse because it'll allow us to pick up a soul. Because that's what we're doing for all these levels. We're trying to find people's souls so we can watch cutscenes, or actually not watch cutscenes. We need to move this thingy so that it drops water in the thing. There we go. Ball animation's great. Need to connect some pipes and stuff. You. There we go. Now I have the hardest puzzle of all time, which is there's things, and you have to press this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. Crazy. How does he do it? Yeah, it'll be fun. It's really cool. We're doing a 3-way super hot race. Me, Ellie, and Luxu are all doing one, which will be cool. I'm hoping for few other marathons to do. I prefer doing solo runs, but like doing co-op runs is a lot of fun because it's a lot easier to do commentary with 2 of them because they're both awesome people. But you know, I just I don't know. Super hot races are kind of weird. But yeah, it's fun to hang out with those 2. We gotta arm some cannons because there's a cube behind that wall. Oh, it's on your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you in advance, because I'll probably forget and then be a horrible human being. Drop you while I put these ones in place. There it is. And put the cannonball in, we should be good to go. The best skip in the world's about to come up in a second, by the way. Hello. Doors, how do they work? Hello! Jumping! I just got stuck on the edge of that for strange reason. I just like how the falling animation, the person's arms will still just like wiggle while they're just standing completely in place. It's beautiful. Yeah, the cannon's really annoying because you have to wait for all the cannonball animations and move all the cannons forward, but it's alright. So we have another really slow puzzle after this. Right over here. You're supposed to move all these things, and you have to interact with like every single one of them. But there's a rock right here, and if you just crouch on that rock, you can just go through it and complete the puzzle. There you go. Thank you, Everett, for the host. How did El Matador go? I forgot who I've seen. Does Nord run El Matador? Anyways, it's a game. I've completely missed every single split. I just realized that. I've been too busy running sideways. There we go. Breaking it at the moment. Yeah, there's some weird stuff you can do with the slow animation stuff. I mean, it's similar to slipping my mind right now. You know the game. Oh, what's the new glitch? I mean, it just looks like a silly game in general, but the run for it's pretty cool. Got some Max Payne sort of glitches with the slowdown diving weirdness. Cool. I was gonna pop in, but then I got called outside because my dad was, for some reason, in a tree, cutting branches. And he's like, okay, I need you to catch this branch. He's like, no! Why would I do that? So I caught a branch with my head, basically. That's the moral of the story. Don't catch branches with your head. So I see. Oh man. People that have actually heard of the... It's fine. I'm one of like 2 people that have finished the game. We gotta go all the way up. the way. Okay, we have to... I don't think it matters where I press. I think I just have to stare at the thing. There we go, cool. I'm so annoyed you can't jump off of this lighthouse, honestly, because it would be so much quicker. But instead you have to, like, do this and, like, angle yourself so you fall into the staircase. For strafe running, there's a few places you can go out of bounds and clip. Whoops, wrong way. The third cube you get in this level, you can just... Whoops, why am I going this way? You can just go out of bound, or you can like clip through a rock and you can get the cube early. There's a few levels where you can do some weird movement things where, like, the university has a rock outside of the thing where if you mash E too much, it stacks all the noises together. Oh yeah, I forgot to split. You're right. And if you quit out during the cutscenes, it still counts your progress. So, like, the really long corruption cutscenes at the end of the game, you save a lot of time just by quitting out and re-entering. Like I said, University has one of those spinning rocket things, and if you go at the right angle, it'll launch you upwards, kind of. But there's not a ton in the game. I wanted to get, like, a baseline run, and then from there, work to try to improve the routing for it. Meaning I'm never going to run it after this. That's usually what that means. There we go. Cool. I hate the final museum puzzle. Can't say like it's really... I mean, I just was kind of messing around with stuff and some weird things happened. Like, I tried using this bone right here to launch myself up to that block, but when you move things in this game, it doesn't really act the way it should. Yeah, I see that. I mean, some of the moving puzzles are kind of... let me deface that while we're getting this. You would think... I mean, it feels like it should be more broken than it is, but it's not. A bit unfortunate. Oh yeah, you don't even do that one. This one, you have to make sure you're only lifting this when the spotlight's not on it, which is not too difficult. Alright, William. See you at 30. I don't know how long the run's gonna be. We will see. I mean, it's already 30 minutes, and I didn't think it would already be 30 minutes, so we're in for a fun time. Yeah, the fact that you like only use the powers in like these one specific areas, it kind of is pretty restricting. Because most of the puzzle's solutions are you move this until it's done moving, and then you're good. Alright, it should be fine now. It's like one of the only things in this game that you can actually jump and grab. Like, there's souls in this game that if you could jump and grab them, that it would take like an extra, or take less time than it normally should, but... I've tried a bunch of ways of avoiding this cutscene. Most of them involving looking away from it and pretending it doesn't exist. They don't work. I don't think there's a way to get to the other rooms besides going through here, so you kind of have to look at it. I keep forgetting splits, honestly. Why even have splits? Oh, I just realized I had the same split twice. Egypt and the numbers I put there are the exact same thing. The numbers are for Egypt. Should be the left. Yep. One, two, three, 1, 3, 2. One. This one's like really... The pyramid's really buggy when you can use your power on it. But I realized that the cross there actually gets smaller when it lets you do it again, though. So you just pay attention to that, you can do it right afterwards. I'm waiting for like the solution to change. I tried it twice, and it was the same twice in a row, but... I'm sure it'll just change on me. Each of these statues is moving. 1, 3. Yeah, okay. I don't want to mess it up because you have to do the entire thing again. But each of these statues moves and it shows you a symbol, and you just do the symbol that's on it, basically. Not a too complicated puzzle. I like some of the ideas they have in the game. Like the, where's it? There we go. It really does not like when you jump and try to grab things. What was I saying? Forgot, actually. Oh well. This puzzle is horrible. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, it seems like it should be simple, but it's not. Horrible. Because you end up with this situation right here. And to fix it, you have to do a bunch of jumbling around of stuff. For some reason, once you jumble everything around enough, it'll end up working out. But until then, it's just like... Okay, I need to get the purple ones together, and then we should be fine. There we go. Because you always end up with two that are like diagonal from each other, and it makes it really tough to actually do the puzzle correctly. Alright, cool, there we go. Peace. Thank you. You need the 4 key cards to get to the final little area. There's more ways to clip out of bounds. I think there would be some interesting stuff to do. Or just clipping through anything, really. I'm treating the sub-splits more like, what's it called? More like notes at this point, like I said. Oh, this cutscene's forever. The corrupted version's even worse. That we'll be doing later. Because it takes the same long cutscene and adds like the exact same length right to it. We're already through the first 4 of 12 levels, so we're actually making pretty good time. So we have to get this destroy upgrade, which involves quitting it again, unfortunately. Spooky thing. You can skip most of the actual moving things in this if you get this jump. It shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, there we go. You're supposed to move a bunch of blocks around and do all that. There's a lot of things in this game that are broken by the fact that you can move slightly faster by strafing. Or if you jump, you can jump over things. It's crazy. This one you don't have to alt F4. You can't quit game during cutscenes, so you can't get to that menu. So you actually have to alt F4. But for that, you can just quit out and re-enter, and it sends you back to the hub. That should hit that. Cool. I think it's still faster to go this way than to go through that portal that's over there. Probably by a lot, actually. There we go. The first part of this is randomized, which is why the split is named what it is, because if you try to answer any of these at this point, they answer themselves right now. You just wait. But if you try to do anything, it'll go up. M is not there. We're portal now? I think so. We might be. I just need to like get a grasp on which ones are here. M, there we go. You'll accidentally answer a good chunk of these, honestly. 6 are here, I believe. No, there's. Took me a second. I don't really. There we are. No, I think that was the right thing, actually. Yeah, I think I need to rotate it all the way around again. Here we go. Where's that one? I believe that's that one? Yes. Cool. That's gonna be fun to make. Actually, this should be it. Right? Yeah. No. Pretty sure that's... Okay, there we go. I don't... Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Where's the circle? There it is. Sorry, this is like the really annoying slow part because you have to... You could write down all the solutions, I guess, technically, but... That's cheating. There we go. Cool. You can't walk into the water while this is rising up, or you die, because this shallow water is dangerous. There's no sharks, though, unfortunately. That would be exciting. Need to light all these on fire. Our new super awesome... Whoops. Oh, come back. Ice cube. It's weird. Should have shattered by now. Aztec pillar puzzle. I don't know if I've seen that. I don't know if I remember that. I should. I do. Can you do that? Please, thank you. There we go. We're gonna play chess after this, guys, so don't worry. It'll get exciting. I believe this one of these, this one. You get an achievement for doing this without dying, which isn't too bad. I don't think I did that right. I did right. It is actually sort of easy to die on this. Because if you mess up the puzzle, the blades just start spinning and it's basically impossible to dodge. Should be the last one. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Move you. Move you. Move you. I think this is the door. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, like I said, it says actually new pastebin, but like it's not new anymore. I lied. How long was this cutscene? Let me think. I think it's long enough where it's worth it. Yeah, because he goes through that whole entire... Yeah. It's actually decently long. That's worth it. You get the spooky lever afterwards. It's great. This will be fun. I did test before and make sure that the game would actually keep capturing when I quit out and went back in because I was not confident that I was pretty sure it was just going to crash. I mean, compared to the last pastebin that I had before that, it's pretty new. Oh, you can actually run around while that's loading. That's pretty good. I should do that. Only if you do it fast enough, though. I'm not a very fast person. This is the spooky level. This is spookiness. Every time I play it, apparently something new jumps out. It's great. I'm gonna just do that. If they just open themselves, right? Okay, cool. Block from you. Lever thing from you. Block from here. I believe that's all you need. It's the 2 blocks. And then the lever. Because this guy gives you a block because he dies. Or he's alive. I don't know. Don't think about it too hard. Let me put the block in. It's spooky because it's a hospital. Nobody likes hospitals. I don't like hospitals and super hot. This way. Correct. Oh, actually going that way you avoid the spooky thing too. There's a dude that runs across the hallway, but only if you go that way. Alright, that works. Pretty much this is just matching colors. So anything that's orange, we blow up. I like that. That. There we go. Anything that's green, we move. It's complicated, I know, but eventually it'll make sense. Alright, move you. Right, what are we missing? Never mind, we're not missing anything. Alright, after this we go this way. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, hospitals are horrible in any speedrun. Alright, blue. I don't know if these tiles are randomized each time or if they're always the same. I feel like they're always the same, but I might be wrong. There's pictures in the children's room that tells you which each of these are. But that would take time, and I don't want to do that. No! Bad. Bad tile. It's the first mistake of the run, guys. I think we should reset. How's it already 47 minutes? Oh god. Alright, cool. Let me through here. Because there's more spookiness we need to do. 1, 4. That's the solution. Hey look, it's a dude! Guess what? Oh my god, he's gone. Where'd he go? How could he do that? Is what made you give up learning Super Hot? I don't blame you, honestly. I think it's the hardest level, but everyone else agrees with me. Alright, so now we get to go back and blow up all these crystals. There we go. That's one. Next one is the morgue, which should be this way. I had to make them all little short acronym things because they wouldn't fit otherwise, and I would forget. I don't think you have to do them in order. Actually, you might have to. The one in the morgue's here. See, look, my memory is better than I think it is. This way. Yeah, last time I played this, my brother was watching. He's like, yo, there's some person in this room. I'm like, oh god. And that was the end of that. Oh, they're blocking me. The plant. Next one is the nursery, which is this way. And after that is the room. Which I think is this way. Yeah, it is. There we go. Like, all the other places make sense, and this is just some random room. Now I go back to the surgery room we were in before. Oh gosh, lagging. Who needs frames anyways? I missed. I missed again. Alright, there we go. I was worried I was just gonna miss one and then run away anyways and then get back to the thing and it wouldn't work. That'd be fun. Then we go this way. Sure. Okay, that's that. Now we do 1, 2. That's not 5. No, my Roman numbers. 5, 4. Just go on top of people's dead bodies. Why not? That thing tells you the solution, but reading's tough. Alright. We did it! Dead body. That wasn't that spooky. Alright. I really need to mess with the university though to get that one glitch to be consistent where it basically launches you up in the air, and then if you clip into a wall while it's happening, it launches you like really, really far in the air. I think with that you could potentially skip a lot of the level. I'm worried about how long this run's going to be now. It's 50 minutes in and we're at university. Actually, that's not that bad. It's about on par for where I think we should be. Alright, we have a really amazing, crazy glitch going on right here now, guys. You need to watch closely. What's going to happen is that during this cutscene, I'm going to mash E and open a drawer. And then the drawer will be open. And something could be inside, but probably not, because it's like a 1 in 8 chance. There's nothing inside. But it's alright, because we opened it. Because now we have less places to look. Please be here, not there. Please be in one of these. Oh, there we go, cool. It's one of the better places for it to be. You have to put that on the door before you crash, or probably drown. Unless you don't drown. This is called University, but we started in an airplane because that makes sense. Only slightly confusing. So break these locks, but if you break it like this, on the top ones first, they like kind of shatter down and sometimes break the locks below them. Hello. There we go. Movie trailer like narration. Yeah, some of the... I like really mixed feelings about a bunch of things. There we go. But for the most part, I think it's fine. Hi, Valen and Red. How's it going? It still bugs me that I can't get the, that I can't get the one thing that launches you up really high here to work. Like with these spinning rockets, if you clip inside of them, sometimes you get like a really big boost upwards, and you can skip this puzzle by doing it, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I can try to do it while we wait, I guess. I don't know if it lets me rotate them while I wait. It's not. Alright. Oh well. I guess while we're waiting we can do some platforming. Darn it. Can't do it. Oh well. Let's go over here. Oh, yeah, blue. Nope. Apparently I'm not very good with color coordination. There's 2 parts of this level, and you can kind of do them whatever order you want. Hey, look, it's a dead dude. Oh, whoops. Alright, there's 2 vent sections in this level. And one of them you have to go immediately left, or you mess up. And the other one you have to wait and then go immediately left. And it throws me off. Alright, yes, we landed on the stall. We saved frames. Entire frames. And you have to avoid that locker or you get jumped out at. Whoops, no, I want to go up there. What am I doing? Nothing, that's what. I want to go to the auditorium and do this giant puzzle. I cannot click buttons correctly, apparently, is what I've discovered playing this game. So I thought I was good at clicking, but I'm not. But I clicked you. Apparently not. Well. That should be good. Can I snipe this from here? I cannot. You have to get somewhat close. It's possible to be difficult, but they make it lock in place, which is nice and convenient, honestly, because if it didn't, puzzles like that would be really frustrating. Sorry, the completely non-moving open hands and then like the knee animations are great. Good combo. Key. I have the girl's key and the thumb drive. Here to the spooky things. If you want to be spooked, pay attention to the mannequins. I feel like there's no mannequins here right now. Oh hey, there's some mannequins. Let's move this way. Whoops, I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to head closer to the mannequins and then... No, I was right. Wow, the mannequins are throwing me off, man. There's a bunch of mannequins here as well. Mannequins are great. Everyone loves mannequins. Not spooky. Oh, lever. There we go. I get so turned around in this section because you have to head one direction to head back. Alright, hey look, the mannequins have all bunched up near the entrance we were at before that weren't there before. Spooky. Oh my gosh. It honestly took me way too long to realize that that had actually happened. I'm very slow. Alright, we need to activate that. Which opens the security door up there next to the girls' room. Actually, I guess technically I should open the security room before I do the girls' room because then it opens this area up. Purple, red, blue, green. Go. There's a poster outside the room that tells you what colors to put. And they throw in yellow there to try to confuse you. Doesn't work because I've played this game once. Maybe even twice. I did get all the achievements for the game though before I started running it. I don't know why. Most of them were like deathless achievements, so took a little bit of getting. Alright, cool. Did I just make a really big mistake? I did. I made a grave error. I'm gonna have to do this level again because I just clipped into the ladder. I think so. I think I've just messed up. Alright. There's nothing I can do about that. Except for not going underneath ladders as they're dropping down. That would probably be the best solution. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to play the level twice, guys. It doesn't save progress, so we have to do all that. All 7 minutes of that again. Alright, it's alright. We're gonna get really good RNG for this first thing. That was a really dumb thing to do, honestly. Nope, not there. One of these times, I promise. Boom, boom. There it is. I'm still upset with myself about that. Because I thought about it, I'm like, you know, I'm probably going to clip into this and something dumb's going to happen. And I still did it anyways. My expectation was never that this was going to be like a really clean run, but I'd rather not make the mistakes. For whatever reason, that lock on the right always gets broken a whole bunch when you drop stuff onto it, but this one right there doesn't care. Yeah, cool. Also, I don't know if you can drown. I've never drowned. I've always survived. But... just waiting for like a shark to pop up. You can also clip into these elevator doors as well, which gets you stuck. But you can see the entire map, it's pretty cool. I'm I'm not going to show it off right now because I've already messed up this level once. I'd like to not do it again. Alright, so we're going to do this in a different order this time. We're going to do the girls' room after we unlock the security room because they're right next to each other. And it makes sense. Oh, I need to press the button. Derp. Now I should give the glitch like one try. And see if I can get it to work, and then if it doesn't, just give up on it. Yeah, the reason I'm not using the normal layout that I have is just because the splits don't fit very well on it because I have like really long split names, and like the sub splits I have going for it as well don't like the sideways layout that I usually do. So I've just adopted a simple layout. I don't think anyone's gonna be too sad by that, I guess. Weird. I always like look a different direction to do that. I want to go to the auditorium now. You are? I knew you would be, Davey. Oh, hell. I don't know why it took me a second to get dumb. I'm slow, Davey, I'm sorry. Also, Davey, you're the only person I'm gonna let make emotes for me ever. Ever. You gotta make the one emote that I get. I don't know what the emote will be, but it'll be something. It'll be great. I would rather the emote is not my face. Hello. I was like barely off. Nope. There we go. Time to shuffle walk to victory. It's more like a crab walk, actually, I guess. Most dangerous crab in the world. Oh yeah, key. Alright, from here let's go downstairs, which seems weird because I have to go by the room that I could go to, but I think it makes sense actually to drop this now. And then do both those. It's alright, I should have break a few weeks, definitely. If they're nothing but my face. I mean, I can't complain. Emotes are emotes, yo. I feel like somebody's gonna run this and just get like 1 second underneath my time and then never run it again. And then I'll have to run it again to beat that time. And that'll just be what goes on. I mean, it's been out for a while. If anyone wanted to run it, they would have run it by now, I think. I mean, I'm not wrong. Emotes are emotes. Alright, everybody say hello to the spooky mannequins again. Woo! Craziness. I was always waiting for something to like jump out at me in that bathroom, like as you're coming up from that bathroom stall. Also, I've missed like 2 splits. I'm good. While I'm doing that. Purple, red, blue, green. Go there. Don't get stuck on the ladder at literally the end of the run again. Stay as far away from the ladder as possible. That was honestly really dumb. Okay, anyway, so level that should have taken 7 minutes, took 14, so. They had this like weird obsession with skulls in their ventilation shafts. I'm a bit confused and worried about what might be going on in their ventilation shafts then. Alright, mansion, which is spooky. Not really. That one's a pretty long cutscene as well. Let's skip that. Isn't bullets. Oh no! Scarba's called me out for not being a bullet, and he's correct. I'm not. Oh no, we're gonna get Steam messages now. Oh darn. I didn't turn those off. I don't think I ever, well, there's a few times I did for streams, but I've just like not done it because no one messages me during streams. No one messaged me at all. I have been noticing I have not run a lot of bullet-related games, except for like Super Hot lately, and Lovely Planet. So I guess that's 2. It's good enough. Okay. Now we gotta play the memory game of which rooms to go in and where are all the spinning things. They'll message me. Oh man. Sounds awesome. Messages are great. Here's the red one. Grab it, actually. I have to... You are technically doing it right. You're right. You were not wrong. So actually, if you memorize the color sequence right now, later on, it'll be helpful. Alright, cool. Once that floats away, you can run towards the door and then just walk into it. There we go. Hello. But there's a spooky wolf, and we gotta kill it with lightning bolts. Why does this cause lightning bolts to happen? You know, I don't really know. It's not something you should think about too hard. I do know that you actually have to wait for him to get to there, though, or else he will be immune to your spooky lightning bolts. There we go. We got him. We murdered him with spooky lightning bolts. Oh wait, there's a door in here. Derp. Told you guys. You guys are gonna have to deal with my bad memory this entire run. So strap in. Get excited. That hit that? No, I missed completely. Alright, cool. We do actually need to open that door because we'll come over here a couple times. Oh, my memory's bad. Why am I doing this? Okay, what door open because of that? I don't think it's the one over here, but I'm gonna check. No, it's not the one over here. I'm just gonna open some doors, basically. Is it the one in here? It's not this one. It might have been the one that I was walking towards before and then I told myself I was wrong. That could possibly be it. Sounds like something I would do. "5 minutes lost." I know, I'm just running around trying to figure out my life. It is the one I was trying to run towards before. And then I told myself I was wrong and then stopped running towards it. That's great. I do this a lot. Just like, the first one is the tiger. I should have known that. It's always the first one. And it's really obvious because it's like the weirdest looking thing. And all of these are pretty weird. Move. Move? There we go. It's alright. It's guaranteed world record unless we crash. I'm waiting for it to crash like right at the end and like delete all my save data. It's like, you've gone too fast. You must have been cheating. Time to delete everything. You got a sword. We're gonna put you right here. You're here. Oh wait, no, that baseball bat dude is... No, he's not here. Okay, cool. You're here. Music guy's all... Whoa, hello. Music. Time dude is all the way over here as well. They like putting things all... Literally nobody's ever speedrun this. Yes. I think some people have looked into it before. I did an individual level run of jungle, which is probably the most interesting one to run because you can get out of bounds really easily. I probably haven't found everything yet. Forget what door opens every single time. Oh yeah, it's this one. We need to... Oh, blue! There you go. Colors. Craziness. I do actually need to break these locks, because it's important to get back here later on. You don't need to play that. You can just go red, blue, green. There we go. Oh wait, it appears next to the... right here. There we go. Cool. Good stuff. I know where this door is. It's literally right next to the... the hardest jump in the game. Right there. This one up, which has the super spooky thing that happens. You have to get this sword that, like, bats will come at you. But if you face the wrong direction, they just come through a wall. There we go. Cool. Got the sword. Pretty sure I need this door out. It leads you right here. Good. We gotta do the really annoying sword puzzle as well. You have to move a ball all the way through here without it getting stabbed. Spoiler alert, it gets stabbed a lot. Here we go. Are you just a little kid running through this? You mean like within the game, or am I a little kid? I'm not a little kid. I'm not a kid! Okay. If you die enough times, it'll actually make the thing easier on you. So it's like almost good to die a bunch of times. But not really. I tried to time it really well, and then I didn't. Well, spoiler alert, in the game you are actually like 3 people that have all had their souls put in this like, soul storage thing. Like 4 feet tall. And when we crouch, we get some crazy height. Awesome. We can do it! We can do it! Go! We did it. Perfect. And you don't even have to go inside the room you unlock. You just have to open the room. That is the only required thing. Because once you open the thing, you can go through here? No, not through here. You can go into the next room over. Oh god, I've got myself turned around again, haven't I? No, I want to go in this room. I want to the room. I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna do this a lot. 2 minutes lost. I know. It's all right. I just want to give other people a chance if they pick up the game. Look at that amazing code entering skills, though. I mean, I probably saved like 2 minutes just by that. We have the last circle thing. Oh, wrong way. Again. Another 2 minutes. Can we jump? We can. My memory's bad? It is. It's honestly horrible. I have like the worst memory at all. I mean, I remember it now because I've done it enough times, but like, I'm like, if I do this in the middle of the run, I'm actually gonna forget it and then do it incorrectly. Isn't this the door that opens? Oh my gosh. I'm positive that's the door that opens. Game, don't mess with me. So now I have to figure out what door actually opened. Did I put the right one in? What am I doing? What is my life? I refuse to look up where I'm actually supposed to be. I refuse. That's it. It's gotta be it. Gosh, I can't jump over things either. There's no other rooms! I've opened all of them! Okay, never mind. I know where we are going. I figured it out. We go back here. Right? Because the door opens here. No. Screw you too, game. It'll be the best run ever. Just have to Google something in the middle of it. I might actually do it. It's so sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm actually gonna do it. It has. I mean, this. I got the last one, right? Maybe it just messed up and it didn't open the door. Because I'm pretty sure that was the -1 hour for Google. Yeah. Speedrunning ban. See, I can't even remember where I'm supposed to go next. So how am I supposed to remember a 4-digit code? Oh, I was in the right place. I was legit in the right place, and I walked away from it again. I keep doing that. It's a common theme. There's a room here, off the left. There it is. Oh, this is not the room I thought I was going to go into. This one's the rising sun, rises in the east. Cold to the north. That's in the west. And south. I just like how it goes, wait, it needs to be there. And then it appears. Good stuff. This way. We don't have a quote 900 yet. We're working our way towards there. I completely forgotten about that door next to the piano. Alright, we get the fun potion puzzle thing. Green. There we go. I think that the most recent one's like 650. Red's here. I think it sets you to the blue. Sets you to the beginning if you put the wrong one in, but it's always the same. Blue, red. And then green. Then we win. Wait for like the last one to be wrong, like I wrote it down incorrectly. I thought that's something I would do. And then the person should be here. There, we did it. You did it. You figured it out. I'm proud of you. That's worth quitting out of that one as well. The corrupted version of that one is... Actually, I don't think it's that bad compared to the normal cutscene. Because with the corrupted version, or I guess the uncorrupted version of it, does is it plays the same cutscene, but then it adds something to the end of it. So they're all automatically longer than the normal ones, which are already decently long. Alright, I know how to do the space station, I promise. I know where everything is. That is the last time we will look anything up. Or else I'm not a speedrunner. Just kidding. I'm not. Whoop! Almost to the same level again. Yeah, it only took 12 tries. But that is true. I don't know if there's a reason to break this. I'm gonna do it anyways. I feel like there is a reason that it's like really important to do that. I like breaking things anyways. So, spoiler alert, we need to get 4 key cards. Yes, 10 minutes ago, my life got a lot better. Because Scarba got here. And he changed my world forever. I like how they always put the soul like right in front of you for these levels, and they go, haha, you can't actually get it until the end. And you actually can't. You can't clip through it or anything. I really wish for this one you could also just like jump over everything. But you can't. Because the timing for this actually is really small. Hey baby. Okay, there we go. And this one. It seems slow, but I spent a long time with just this room trying to get it to work. Alright, first quiche card could be in here. Here's how you do it. Press that thing, and then you just move this. It's a really complicated puzzle, because I messed it up. This isn't even a puzzle. Go! Like, I'm just supposed to push you and you work. Here you go. Keycard, please. Keycard, thank you. Like how I failed the puzzle where the solution is press each of the things once. I'm a good speedrunner, I promise. Engineering. We're gonna do a fun puzzle. It'll be great. You guys will love it. You guys have never seen this puzzle before. There you go. Cool. Actually, somewhat surprising that I got that in the first try, because there's a good chance you just press the first one and it's red, and then it doesn't work. And then it laughs at your face. Alright. There. You actually don't need to move one of these. You're fine without it. I believe it's this one that you can move because it's the... I think you can make this jump. Yes, you can. There must be the third one, but who even cares? It's not like we're trying to go faster or anything. Hello? Do it. Understand what just happened? Anyone understand what just happened? I am actually doing a full game run, Cactus. How's it going? Welcome to, oh god, I forgot how to do something. Let me look it up on a guide. Which is what this run's become. There we go. Cool. Apparently I did this wrong. So let's sit down here, nice and comfy. Do this right. $60,000? I don't know about that. Alright, so the fastest way to get out of here afterwards is just to jump off. We didn't agree on 50,000. There you go. I should have put that thing in actually, but I didn't. I did not do the thing. I apologize for anyone that thought I was going to do the thing. Yeah, I did see you were streaming. I think I auto-hosted you right before I started. So, hopefully that went pretty well. It looks really cool, the run of it, from what I could see of other people playing it. Recreation should be open. There we go. Oops, wrong way. So this is the most RNG thing in the entire run. You have to press a button and hope you get a horse. And if you don't get a horse, you don't move at all. And you can just lose the race because of it. It's not your fault. Oh, we win. That triple horse right there. You can't beat that RNG. We basically just got world record pace RNG. I mean, I did have to play a level twice in a row, but don't pay attention to that. That was alright. They don't show up because when I went to my screen or when I went to my stream to make sure that I was actually live. It'd be cool if you learned it. It's a speedy run. It's fun watching some of the people that have been running Shovel Knight for like a billion years. This way. Also, something spooky's gonna jump out, so if people don't like spooky things, you should look away now. It's just 375. Okay, I can do that. I can do 10,000 rubies then. Yeah, I'd probably just learn the basic Shovel Knight run if I did anything. Alright guys, avert your eyes. Something spooky's gonna happen. Oh my gosh! He's not even here. I just walked... what? He's really spooky. I forgot which thing that happens later on that I forgot about that actually spooked me. But it was pretty spooky when it happened, let me tell you. Whatever it was. And the fact that I've forgotten about it's not good, because it'll spook me again. I get spooked super easy, so it'll be funny. Gotta warn you, I did! I warned you like 5 hours beforehand, man. I don't know, there's not much more I can do. Yeah. Hello, I want to explode. This is also how travel works in space anyways, just so you guys were wondering. Hello? 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 Can I fly? I want to fly! Thank you. You aren't listening. Why wouldn't you listen to me? My beautiful melodic voice. Alright, we did it, guys. We're almost done. I didn't even split for 4 key cards. So you think there'd be a puzzle here, but no, you just put the thing in and it works. It says put your hands on it, but you can just put your feet on it. It works either way. What? Am I stuck? I am going to be really upset if I'm actually stuck on top of this thing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not stuck. Good. I was about to be really upset because I already got stuck on one level. That wasn't my fault. At the very end of university, I clipped into a ladder and I couldn't get out of it at the very end. So I had to redo the entire thing. And that's at the very end as well. So I was really upset. I'm like, that's 2 levels in a row that I've done something dumb that I don't need to do. And no fun's allowed apparently in this game. You didn't get them yet? It takes a while. I sent a carrier pigeon with the money on it. And it's really heavy, so it might not get there. Okay, church is the spookiest level ever. It's got like 2 jump scares. But we avoid both of them if I do it correctly. I won't do it correctly, it'll be great. Oh yeah, you can move around during that. Like yeah. Because I have to keep quitting out of it. I just realized like everyone's gonna hate me when I run Soul Axiom because I have to just keep doing this over and over again. This should be the right one. There should be something there. Cool. Nothing jumps out if you pick the wrong ones. Sucks. Stupid. There it is. Cool. I actually found my way. I didn't have to look anything up. Get on my team. I guess there's actually a timer, like you're gonna fail that. And obviously setting the small one on fire sets the big one on fire. Because that's how things work. A skeleton does actually jump out if you do it wrong. One of these crypts you have to open up, or one of these, yeah, one of these little coffins you open up will... So you can just clip into some of these. I don't know all of them that you can clip into. I'm pretty sure it's just the ones that are your height. I also don't have memorized which ones have stuff actually in them. If you like puzzles, yeah, I mean, even if you like puzzles, I don't know. Oh yeah, this one doesn't even have anything in it. Screw you. Wasted my time. It's alright. It's fine. Took his head. That's not where I was grabbing though, but yes, that's what... you don't even have anything. Oh yeah, you're the one that jumps out. I forgot. I completely forgot about you. Oh yeah! If you have that if you have that skeleton jump out at you, that guy will run at you as well, for whatever reason. I did take his head and spine. All right, we got Skeletor. There we go. Aha, funny joke. I did in fact take that though. All right, let's see if I remember things correctly. So she's the doctor, so she goes all the way over here. If she actually would move. Can you move? Apparently not. Move you there. Move you there. 1, 2, 3. Movie star is all the way over here, of course. And she needs to be in the center. Some of the puzzles are pretty cool. Some of them are okay. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I got confused about my acronyms for a second. That should be fine. Waiting for the gate not to open. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Alright, let's count spaces, ladies and gentlemen. Because I done goofed. Doctor 123, movie star, senator 123, chemist. Let's flip those and see if that works. Oh, alright. So we have to go down there and actually check things out now. So apparently I've messed up my notes. Alright, doctor. No, I had that right before. Oh my goodness, I think I know what I did wrong. I did this when I was making the notes too. D for Davy, not for doctor. You dummy. I have to move two of them all the way across from each other. That's not good. Alright, flip those two. Come on, Davy. You gotta go for a long journey this direction. It's such an easy mistake to make, but no, stop. Bad. My notes, they need to be betterer. Alright. Next time, guys, I will not be dumb, I promise. Pinky swear. Picking a game where you have to memorize things. Well, my notes are the splits, so you guys get to see what I have to go off of. And I tried to make acronyms that I would understand, but even I don't understand the weird things I've scribbled on the screen. Use pictures instead of letters. I mean, I could do that. That would make sense. I don't have enough room on my second monitor. Pick up a third monitor. Oh, yeah, we can't jump over that. It's not usually the way I do this. Go, go, power. Oh, I can't shoot it while I'm going down. Never mind. Alright, dead person. Whoops. Splits! We did it. I don't know why the dead person was in the bell. Actually, how did the dead person fit in the bell? Like, how did that work? Does anyone have any idea how, use paper. Yeah, I'll just have paper notes. Why not? I mean, I guess might as well. If I run this game a second time, I will sure actually write things down and get free time saves. What's up, Cacpix? Laminated? Yeah. Bullets is playing Celeste. I'm so sorry. It's gonna happen another, like, probably 16 times. Like, not even kidding. Hang it on the wall. Yeah. I'll put that next to all my Guinness World Records that I have on the wall. Which are, you know, plentiful, obviously. Alright. So my notes for this are even more convoluted, so I want you guys to even try to figure out what these things mean. Bullets are playing Soul Axiom. Yes, plural bullets. It's multiples. Thank you very much. So this split means D phase study. Because I need to get here later. Also, this is a time machine, so this level's like really confusing and complicated. Alright, that's a split for that. Alright, what we have to do now is go through that place that I just dephased and get the key. That's the key. There's a lot of splits for this level. There's one for every single time we switch time, so it'll be a little bit. Dephase kitchen. Oh yeah, there's a monkey there. I forgot. Oh, I don't need to dephase both the walls. I just need to dephase the first one. Laptop Donkey Kong, that's right. That's exactly what that means. I actually think we avoid the jump scare on this level. Oh no, there's another one. Oh, now I remember what the jump scare that I forgot about was. If only we had loud, obnoxious glod sounds. I mean, that would be pretty nice. So we ordered something on Amazon, so here it shows up right now. I need to destroy this box. Hey, whoa, I can play his games now. Craziness. Yeah, just for every single one of them. Okay. We need to get the seed and the cube. forgot what the cube is actually. Where is the cube? I know the seed's in... not this way. Where's the cube? Cube. Where's the cube? Oh, the cube's in the safe. Okay, there we go. Never mind, I remember now. That's versus Donkey Kong. Alright. We have to actually get 2 of these cubes. And unfortunately there was like a hang in there poster that you guys don't get to see either. Alright, that's that. We're gonna do something really exciting for this timeline. Actually, this is the timeline that's got the jump scare in it. So what I'm gonna do is just go right back into the time machine and go to the beginning. If you pick up a dinosaur statue, it actually sends you to the prehistoric era during that. Fun fact, and you get an achievement for it. Kitchen, okay. And then we need to plant the thing. The fact that it's a Plants vs. Zombies shooter game, and the fact that I actually kind of liked it when I was playing it offline, is probably bad. How's the run going? I almost glitched the second level, and I had one level that I just messed up. Box and charge. What's the box? Box. Box, 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 box. Oh, power box. 30 minutes left. We've lost a little bit of time. I did have to look something up, unfortunately, which is kind of embarrassing. But I just could not remember it for the life of me. We need to get the charged cube. We need to go here and get another cube. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just like such a weird thing to make a game out of. Survival mode was fun, but I feel bad for liking it, because I shouldn't. Alright, we have 2 cubes now, which we need. We need to get that crystal that we planted a while ago, which has formed a beautiful butterfly. And now we need to skip a ton. We're just gonna spam E for a little bit because I need to skip forward this time and the next time, I believe. Actually, I think you have to skip. Yeah, this and this. I should be able to charge it right now. If we do this correctly, we avoid the jump scare. But will we do it? Don't you guys like that that's a split? Just charge. Do it. Now we need to go get our cube. So we can have a party in the bathroom, which is here. This is a weird bathroom, I know. Alright, that should be good. And there we go. 1 year later. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot the bathroom party split, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, don't look the other way. There we go, cool. We avoided the jump scare, guys. We did it. It only happens on this time period, and if you go to the left instead of the right, the guy jumps out at you. Because you never need to go that direction anyway, so I guess it's like, yo, you try to go that way. Hey, Cacfix, is Bullets now playing Soul Axiom? Sad, because my brother has that on too, so he's probably getting like spam notifications about every single time. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Yes. Alright, we have the final level, guys. We're done. After this, it's over. We win the game. Oh, nice. I got some weird movement right there. So after this, we're going to do an all monkeys run, where we have to collect every single monkey in this game. Which split? The one where I can't remember things, so I made another weird split. Oh, I did it. Cool. This one needs to be red. Does this game take 5 hours? Casually, it'll take a little bit. I don't know how long the speedrun's gonna take, honestly. Hey, Bullets, why do you hate yourself? I mean, I've run great games like Brink, and this game. I mean, this game's fine. I would not put it on the same level as Brink. Brink is... It's actually mean to like compare games to Brink. I've actually tried to go on that and just run off the edge because the game decided it was going to make me do that. What's Brink? Oh gosh. You don't want to know. It's a game I used to run for like a week. So there's probably VODs of it and you can watch it. It is probably the most RNG heavy. Not on YouTube. I never uploaded it to YouTube, but they're on Twitch. One of the levels for both the campaigns is incredibly broken and almost impossible to finish because you have, unless you play with other people, because you have to rely on your teammates to do things, and AI teammates will do different objectives. Like all the other levels are possible, but the last one is not. Like, so stupid. Check it out after stream because it's completely natural. Yeah, there you go. What Scarbo said. He's always right. He's been the sage advice his streams needed for a long time. It has single player, yeah. I remember liking it, so I got the game and I'm like, oh, speedrun it. Also, that's true, I've run This Is the Police, but I ran True Ending, which is a completely better run than, you know, any of the other things I could have done. Alright, let's see if I remember what dephase 2101 means. I think I know what it means. Dephase these two. Dephase. There's some weird collision here right now. Like you just float up every once in a while. 0, 1. There we go. That should be right. I'm waiting for one to be wrong. Ever did a run of Civ 5? I know what the run is. It's like a one-turn victory. But it's basically what True Ending is for This Is the Police. I mean, it was either that or do a 15-hour run, which I actually considered for a moment. I'm like, do I really want to do that? And then I said, no. I'm not an idiot. There we go. I don't know if you have to watch this cutscene, so I'm going to. I tested most of the cutscenes, being able to quit out after them, but I'd like to wait on this one, because then you guys get to watch the cutscene. It's great. Did you know? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's correct, Scarva. I think you might be incorrect a little bit. Maybe like one of those small little like kids basketballs. Yeah, 3 triple any %. Oh my gosh. I was watching Cake did it. Who else did it? A bunch of people have been doing like Camellia runs lately. Like not 3 I think, but like 2. You are. I guess I should trust you. So I know you're going to be correct.
And they will both be demonstrating the Soul Sync studio later this evening and holding an exclusive Q&A session inside the...
Stonk, Cake, Wolfie. Okay, those are the 3. I follow Wolfie. I don't follow Cake or Stonk. I forgot one of the 2 other people I also follow. Hey Felix, thank you for the host. Hello, hello. You got here decent way in the run. Got here at the best part. We gotta go to the good forest and then the evil forest. Actually, I think it's called the good forest and bad forest. I don't know why I wrote evil, but you know what? It's probably right. I forget how good forest goes. Okay, never mind. I remember. 5 people. 5 crazy people. I did not know that. Probably. I think some of the other people just did it as like a one-time thing. So my plan is I'm gonna just speedrun a bunch of garbage for until what's it called? Until June starts, and then I'm gonna practice for our SGDQ for a month, and then go do SGDQ. By the way, I'm doing SGDQ, guys. Yo, that'll be pretty neat. You guys should watch it and like support me and like all that junk. supposed to move all these platforms so that you can actually get up to here, but you don't actually need to do that. Oh wait, let me... Yeah, game's done quick. Oh yeah, Duh. But yeah, I am doing a video game for Games Done Quick, and it is not this video game. Surprise. I tricked you all. You thought I was gonna run this, but you're wrong. I shouldn't forget the month that I was born in, but I did. I like how currently the only thing I have planned for my birthday is that I'm getting a haircut on it. It's like, I probably should have more stuff planned and like figure that out, but no, I know I'm getting a haircut on that day. What if the haircut would be like really bad, like right before HDQ? It'll be great. Oh wait. Oh yeah, because this actually has things for me. 212. I mean, it is. I mean, my hair gets out of control, so right before SGDQ, we're gonna get a haircut and it'll look great. I mean, like, born August 31st. Yeah, I feel that. Oh wait, I can just start running away. Thankfully it tells me where to look, because I forget where things are. Everything's really confusing here. I wonder if I can outrun these platforms. Apparently no. I got scared. I mean, I'm happy that I have hair. I mean, that's good. I would look like a Bouncy Boy if I was bald. Bouncy Boy doesn't look bad either. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that, but... So for this, you just have to move this little barrier thing and protect the poor innocent tank from the mean old thingy-madoobers that want to kill it. Oh man, it actually did it first try. That's surprising. Oh wait, I have to press the button. No, I don't. I got confused for a second. I'm like, it should have activated by now. That's the first time I've actually done that first try. Birthday's gonna be soon. Well, happy early birthday if I don't remember to wish you happy birthday and get you a present. Your present is that you could rewatch this stream and it'd be like really cool. You have a good time. I like how the animation looks for this getting the corruption power, because your hand just spins and your fingers just kind of like bend. It's just the weirdest looking thing, but it's cool. Yeah, for some reason, well, people were trying to like buy me a drink for AGDQ. It's like, I'm not even... At that point, I wasn't even 19, was I? No, I was 19 then. But I'm not even 19. Or I am 19 right now. I'm not even 20. That's what I meant to say. Words are difficult. I'm too busy focusing on this enthralling thing. Where are you? There we go. So we have a corruption power now, which lets us... All it lets us do is just divert corruption beams, basically, and blow things up. Because we're destructive, evil things that like breaking stuff. Yeah, only 2 years older than you. Oh, there we go. There's a laser beam. So whenever you're in these beams, you can direct it towards things and get souls. It's great. Feel more comfortable now. Yeah, we're all young people here. But now we have the power to do all the corruption levels. So you have to go back to the levels we were in before, and you have to go to these secret levels within levels. Yes. How do you do, fellow children? Hello. There we go. Oh gosh, my eyes are bleeding because of that comment. Congratulations. So we don't have to do every single level corruption, we only have to do 8 out of 12 of them. So I've chosen the 8 quickest ones. Which this one won't seem quick, but it is compared to some of the other ones that you would possibly have to do. And as you'll see, some of the levels already completed for me, for whatever reason. Oh, I got hit by that for the first time. Yes, my brain broke on impact from breeding that. Oh gosh, it almost got me again. It's nice that most of it's already complete for you, honestly, because otherwise it'd be really dumb. Can you snipe that from here? You can. I did this a really long way before. Ooh, new PC sounds exciting. Yeah, summer job, I need to do something about that. See, I'm either gonna do like an internship with like a computer thing, which would be really cool, or I'm doing like just like a basic normal job. So it's either gonna be really exciting or not exciting at all. We will see. Jobs. Well, you don't have to worry about those. Yeah, it's fine. You're gonna become a famous musician, and then everything will be a-okay. It's funny because some people have actually gotten that way. With Twitch affiliate. Also, this is the most annoying puzzle in the entire world. So there's these red squares, and you can. There's like a giant maze that happens here, but you can just skip about 90% of it by just doing what I'm doing right now. It's great, and then you're already at the end of the puzzle. Like, if you're interested in how convoluted that thing actually is supposed to be, if you look up the Soul Axiom 100% guide, it's about, like, 50 different tiles and weirdness that you have to go on. There you go, guys. There's a super awesome skip, yo. Gosh, that hurt me to say, actually. Go the IT route. I'm going to do, like, computer, or, like, cybersecurity sort of thing. I think that would be interesting and a good field to do. Oh, that sucks. That's always really annoying. For any reason, having to repeat. Doing some sort of game development thing I think would be fun, but I don't know if I'd be very good at that. I just play video games quickly. What can I do? I would not do QA. From my understanding, QA is very much... Am I supposed to be beaming towards this thing? I don't think so. I'm not. Let me turn this thing. Alright, cool. There we go. What? It moved back up. It's not supposed to do that. That's really bad, actually. I think I have to redo it now. I think because I did them out of order. No way. There's no way it just did that to me, did it? It moved back up. How'd you do that? How's this corrupt jungle? Because there's a corruption cube that you have to go through to get to it, so it's called corrupt jungle. So there you go, guys. Apparently, doing it out of order both saved me time and lost me time. So we learned something, though. You can do it out of order, just don't do it back in order again. Like, wait, what? Oh, I can go right back to it because I opened it. Alright, that's cool. That's a bit of a relief. I just have to do the corruption part again. That was really dumb, though. I didn't even think about that. But... there we go. That'd be cool. I'd be interested in taking one, like, just to take one and get ideas about that. But yeah, I can imagine, like, just like with coding, but on such a larger scale, how frustrating that could be. Alright, this one goes up to here, I believe. There we go. Those red platforms, if you step on them, do that. There you go. In case you're wondering. You just fall through. Almost got it. Oh yeah, I have to... That's what I did wrong. I don't know why I took my destruction power out. This run's actually going to be shorter than I think it was going to be. Because these corruption levels don't take as long as you think they would. Okay, I'm doing this the correct way. Like, later on I want to test and see if I can actually do this out of order. For my... Coding gets super frustrating at points. Honestly, it's just... when you know something's wrong and you don't actually know what it is, it's gonna be awful. I've done some programming, nothing too intensive. It's mostly been learning concepts and learning the very nuanced, like small, I guess small parts of a computer. Logic gates and all that has been kind of the focus. Actually, I don't have any more computer classes. I just have one math class and then I'm done with my associates. And then I'm going to move on and actually do something more cybersecurity related at that point. So I've already softlocked 2 levels so far, and I almost softlocked the 3rd one. In ways that I've never done before as well. So this is a pretty good run so far. Cacpix, I apologize in advance because I'm going to be quitting out for every single one of these corrupt levels as well. Because there's giant cutscenes afterwards. So... you can turn the notification things off, actually. I think I've done that for me. What game's pretty good? Guess what Bolts is doing? I'm so sorry. If there was a way to not do that and still skip the cutscenes, I would do it. Unfortunately, I cannot, so... So you know that creepy cube that guy jump scares out of that we avoided? We actually have to run all the way back to that and then get inside the cube, and that's how you do it. And to change variables to extreme. That's true. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I think definitely if you like programming, that would be a good route to go, and gaming as well. Ellie, how do you have that emote? Whose emote is that? How are you doing? We were just talking about the super hot race like an hour and a half ago when this run first started, and we were so happy and optimistic. But then the Fire Nation attacked and everything got horrible. Moving is pretty good. Also, you can resolve this puzzle for some reason. If you do it again, it'll just be like, yo, you solved it again, and then nothing will happen. It'll make the door opening noise and nothing will move. Hey guys, how's it going? Ellie's got all the great emotes, and all I have is a bathtub with RIP on it. That's the emote that I get from the person I sub to. Fire Nation's pretty cool. I don't know. Water Nation's pretty neato as well. Here's the jump scare cube. Now we deactivated it. Haha. Electronic Superjoy because we talked about it. Yeah, I was thinking about running that, like not super seriously, but for funsies. Edited and rendered a video for 5 hours and I go, oh my gosh, that's awful. So sorry about that. Aw, see, like winning emote combination right there. I mean, everyone needs like the muscle emotes anyways. Also, so you're supposed to do this like really stealthily and sneakily. But if you just, like, hug the right side and run up the mountain, you can just sneak behind all these turrets and win $1 million. And then when you get close to them, they just, like, snap into place so that you can shoot them. Yeah. I'm not very good at the games, but even then, Can you stop moving so much? Sorry, Scarva, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Happy birthday again. Really early happy birthday. A Story About My Uncle's really good. I was going to speedrun that game, actually. Surprisingly. Not surprisingly, really, but I was going to speedrun that game, and I learned the first couple of levels. But beyond that, I didn't keep going with it. I just got distracted by other things. Three or 4 months, it's alright. But I'm gonna be the first person that wish you happy birthday, though, right? And that's the important part. For people that are just started watching, we have hand powers, and the hand powers let us do things. And we're in the corruption levels, which are the normal levels, but corrupt. It's pretty exciting. And this run might be sub 3 hours, surprisingly. Don't want to run it myself, but the community's so inactive, so nothing to watch. Yeah, I like the movement for it. Also, I always stay for 1 minute after saying bye. I feel that. I know what you mean. Cool. You can just replay that clip. Just clip it right now. And just, when it's actually your birthday, you can watch it and be like, yeah, see, there you go. It's on time. Museum is here. The reason we do museum is legitimately because it's the fastest cube to get to, and it will take me 5 seconds. You can count in your head right now. From this point, it'll take me 5 seconds to get to the cube. Excuse me, I just clipped through the ground by accident. No, so the entire game, there's been these cubes hidden in these levels, but you can't access them yet. But now that we've gotten this corruption hand power, it lets us get to them. Hand power sounds inappropriate, so. It was not 6 point. Okay, it would have been 5 seconds if I had not clipped through the staircase, thank you very much. I tried my darndest. Also, there might be a glitch in this game where you can actually clip through things like in the first few seconds of entering a level, so maybe I need to test that out. This level, you have to run away from a giant T-Rex. It's great. If you run the story by Uncle Mirror. I'll try to learn it all the way through at some point. Oh gosh, it's Jeep. For some reason in this song, there's just like dogs barking. I don't know why. If you whisper that to me, I'll check it out though. I'm really forgetful, and I won't remember to check back that message. There's the T-Rex. He's a little stuck right now. But I think he starts chasing after you later on. I've never been caught by him after this point, but I think he can. Let's just keep going fast. I wasn't gonna go fast before, but yeah, spooky T-Rexes make you really want to go fast. Oh, okay, I thought I fell off, never mind. I did fall off, but in the correct way, and not the incorrect way. I think that thing can knock you off if you do it incorrectly. It'll just, the shards of it will make you hate everything. Alright, I think we outran the dinosaur. I think we win. Steam group it to me. Alright, cool. I do have one of those, actually. Surprisingly. We have a total of 14 entire people inside of it. Only lost 30 minutes, that's good to hear. Alright, hope your editing goes well. Is it like a YouTube thing, or is it just a personal project? Because if it's a YouTube thing, I'd like to see it. See, there you go. This is why I have it. It's great and convenient. Mashing enter, poor cac picks every single time. You don't use Steam Link ever. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I still hope it goes well. Mansion is this one. I skip all the other ones, actually. No, I don't. I do University. I forgot. I could have just done University right there. Other probably needed like 10 minutes, but yeah. Sony Vegas seems like a fun time. Where's this cube? Oh, I forgot. No, I remember. I don't know where the doors actually go to in this level, but I know where the cube is. It's in the spooky room that we never went to during the run. There we go. Funnily worded complaint about relaunching the game. Alright. Funnily worded response to complaining about relaunching the game. There you go. Forgot what this one is. Oh darn, this is the Crow one. This is an auto-scroller, but there's a lot of really slow ones, and this one's actually quicker than them. Surprisingly. Even though you have to do a lot to get to the auto-scroller. And if you fail the auto-scroller, you have to go to the very beginning of the auto-scroller. It's great. Funny joke. Alright. I think I need to spin this one there. Spin this one to there. Right. Right, cool. Here should be fine. Here. Here. You're not able to post on it? That's weird. It might be like you have to join it to post on it. Maybe that's why I got no suggestion. No, someone else posted on it, I think. Right? I don't know. It's alright. I like making things completely convoluted. Weird. Yeah, 3 other people posted. That's kind of strange. Alright, guys. You get an achievement for doing this first try called Chromageddon, so you know it's a good achievement. It's a good level. It's good everything. Let me go! That barrier is too high. It's got epic music as well as the crows attack you. If you get hit by the crow, you die, because crows are deadly. And you can only shoot down some of them, but the ones that you can shoot down are heat-seeking crows. And they explode into a fiery fireball when you kill them. I actually don't want to sprint, because you can't shoot while you're sprinting, and I want to murder crows. Get it? Because crows in a group are called a murder. Haha. I have all the achievements actually for this game. I am one of like 2 people. There's a couple of no-death achievements that are kind of tough. Like the ending we're gonna do, there's a achievement for not dying at all for it. I don't know why I got all the achievements. What's wrong with me, guys? Why did I play this game so much? Crows can also just kind of go through things, so sometimes they'll sneak attack you and you'll die. So I'm trying to actively avoid Chromageddon if I can do it. I hear him, I don't see him, I'm afraid. Okay, there he is, cool. Because yeah, he's probably. That might be a part of it. Well, that was like 2 hours ago. It's been forever now. 2 hours is a long time. I guess sometimes you'll just forget that there's a crow following you and you'll just look back and he's just been like hounding you the entire time. There you are. Hello. We're actually almost at the end. There's only a couple more crows, and we should win a video game. Or a video game within a video game. Alright, we're almost there. Should be one more crow that's trying to murder me. Alright, cool. We have emerged victorious from Chromageddon. Please. I'm waiting for another crow to try to attack me while I'm doing this. There we go. Welcome back, William. How was your fun break from whatever this is? We're attacking crows that are attacking us. Because if you don't kill the crows will kill you. How life goes. So I thought with this ending thing that the ending was based on what levels you completed, because that's how they made it sound. But apparently you just do any 8 corruption levels and it gives you the hardest ending. And then you do 10 and it gives you the easiest ending. But those 2 levels are long enough where you just do the easiest ending and you're fine. Or you just do the hardest ending rather. and you're fine. University is here.
Of 12 restored.
You have to go through the opening plane thing again. Yeah, crows are dangerous. Don't trust them. Just in any situation. Alright guys, maybe we'll get good RNG. This is the third time in a row we've opened this level up. And hopefully we can get perfect RNG by opening this thing and getting it. Alright. Come on, good RNG. We didn't get it. Everything's awful. It was funny the first time I accidentally did that. I accidentally opened that drawer. Oh no, we got bad RNG. There we go. It sucks that you actually have to crash the plane. You can't open the door before it crashes. Or crashes. It's like one of those fake crash test things in the pool. This is apparently like a really good university because they've got like plane crash evacuation strangeness things going on. Oh, we didn't break any of the locks by dropping things on it. Cool. That was really quick, though. The cube for this one's really close to the beginning as well. There's a lever right here that you have to press to get into this door. And then you're stuck in here forever. Actually, you're not. Never mind. There's a lever right there. But you could be stuck in there forever, maybe. You never know. Corrupt University. I forget what a Corrupt University is, actually. Oh, it's the giant screen thing. This is pretty cool. You're supposed to do math equations, but for some reason, they give you the answers all around everywhere. So, like, it says soul right there, so we're going to spell soul out, and that's the solution. S-U-S-O-U-L. Enter. Axiom. I'm actually looking on my keyboard to see where each of the letters are. I-O-N. I mean, it's not a dumb thing to do. I have a keyboard. I should use it. Oh, Axiom's an M, not an N. I'm stupid. And then Elysia is E. E. L. Y is on the top. You only have to be concerned about pressing letters that are actually showing up in the word you're spelling. Like all these other ones, it doesn't matter if I press them. As long as I don't press like L again or something. Elysia. Also, there's Spooky Dude right there. He gets angry when we spell words correctly. He does not like spelling, is what I've realized. This is how a real computer looks, by the way. You have these giant electric things that just jump out and try to kill people if they get into your computer. Yeah, Spooky Dude, he's back again. It's been a while, but he's made a reappearance. Those laser beams do actually kill you. Hey guys, Card Trades has its weekly game report, in case you were wondering. Oh gosh, that was kind of disorienting. Move that down. Basically, we're just moving everything down. Just moving everything everywhere. Isn't that good? Oh wait, we need to move this. We're good to go. I should go to the bathroom. So while this is like lasering everywhere, I'm gonna go. Speedrunning! Spelling bees. Haha. Too funny. Alright, there we go. I should put my headphones in. My poor chat's been filled with pyramids. How rude. There we go. Illinois Cacpix again, as usual. It's part of the route now, I think. Alright. Mashing buttons. Alright, thank you. Because like I said, I'll forget otherwise. Waiting for your approval. That's weird. But, cool. I will make sure to do the thing. Space is here. Yeah, we do these last few levels up here. University isn't too long of a level. I should go through and like time all of them a little bit more closely, but I guess these times will do well for how long it takes to do them. Because then I can just do the other 4 that I skipped and see which ones are fastest. Really big graphics wise, it's fine. I mean, it's a free game, you can't complain too much. Medical should be the next door to the right. Corruption cube is right here. Predicted end time, probably like 3 hours at this point. Probably less than that actually. Depends how well I play. If I mess something up in one of these corruption levels, it'll probably be over 3 hours. Oh, I actually like this one a lot. I don't know why, but I really like this corruption level. It's a lot of just platforming and parkouring and doing dumb stuff. Oh geez, I've slid myself off the ledge. That was a dumb idea. That's alright. I'm full of dumb ideas. I have so many dumb ideas, I just don't know where to put them. Where? There it is. I got turned around because I fell off. Can you stop sliding me off ledges, game? Dare you to play it on the hardest difficulty? I'll probably give that a try and see. No promises, but I'm willing to try something like that. Sounds mean though. Oh, awesome, I actually got that. So apparently moving into portals and stuff you really shouldn't run, or else the game flips out and does a backflip. Where is it? I thought it was supposed to be like right in front of me. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Yeah, you actually need to move that block. There we go, cool. I think technically you could save time by not doing it this way, like if you just made this jump across. Like you can jump across to this thing, but going around the edge is so much easier. This actually be a pretty quick one. We just have to wait for all these to move back into place. Whoops. Don't move you, move you. Whoops. Yep, that's where I wanted you to go. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Come on. You can do it, game. Am I doing the wrong one? I am doing the wrong one. Never mind. Not my fault. Or it's not your fault, game. It's my fault. Not you, it's me. Sorry. Because usually the game does pretty good with like just locking things to place and making it pretty easy on you. Like it's fairly forgiving. Alright. You next. Fortunately, this takes a while because you gotta have them rotate all the way around. They rotate really slowly. But, I mean, the first section goes decently quickly. Alright, and then after this, we should be good to go. Got this one last one. Any idea what this might represent? Well, it's... This is the corrupt version of the space station level, so it's just supposed to like, go off of those themes of it. The whole plot of the game, like I said before, is that you are 3 different people that have had your souls kind of with this soul memory storage sort of thing. All your souls have been kind of like, or all 3 of your souls have been kind of like intertwined because you guys all use the thing together. So all your memories are kind of mixed and jumbled together. And the corruptions, by clearing out this corruption, you actually get to see the full memories when normally you just get to see like part of it, and it's kind of like cropped up. So when you go through it the first time, it makes it seem like one of the characters is the good guy, but when you go through it, you realize that he's actually not a good dude. So obviously what we're going to do is we're going to do the ending where he gets to escape. But he doesn't actually get to. Spoilers. Spoilers. Spoilers everywhere. Also good split. Davey's gonna miss his lighthouse, unfortunately, because we're almost there. Alright. The corrupt apartment's like the best corrupted version of any of them. Oh. I was confused that you meant that. Yeah, I don't know why Pluto's there. I was gonna send in like a message to them and be like, yo, you've got an error in your game. You've got 9 planets here, but, you know, there's only supposed to be 8 of them, you know? You're doing things incorrectly. So by grabbing the dinosaur statue, it sends you to 10,000 BC. And you... or it's 100,000, well, whatever, 10,000 I think. I forgot what it says on it. But this is like the best one ever, because you just shoot buildings, you just knock buildings down. I mean, who does not want to do that? If anyone says they don't, they're wrong. And lying. Because knocking stuff down is hilariously fun. Except that there's like blocks all in the way right now. And I would like to murder things over here, but I can't. Forgot. I want to knock down these buildings as quickly as possible because they take forever to actually fall down. Alright, cool. Then that's all the buildings. We got them all. You're supposed to do this before this thing gets here, but you can't fail. There's no way in the world you don't complete this level before the asteroid hits. I think it's actually impossible. Bad games to mush them together. That's one way of seeing it. It's a game. It certainly was made. There's some stuff going on. I don't know what I think about it. I go back and forth with it. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. Like cool concepts and like things that would be like really cool like in its own game sort of thing. Or in a different presentation. And there's some things I didn't really like.
Memory fragment 7 of 12.
Like for all the powers, you can only use them in one spot, and I mean all the solutions for the puzzles are like there's not really multiple solutions to them, or like I guess interesting uses of the powers beyond the, you know, you see something that's one color and you click it with this power and it eventually will work. Some of the puzzles, like I said, there's some cool ones, but a lot of them are just paint by the numbers, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this is an interesting level. I don't know yet about if I want to actually have this one be the one of the ones I do. There's also an achievement for doing this without dying, because it's actually fairly difficult. Until you realize that you can crouch under the signs, then it becomes a... Yeah, there you go. I messed up. And when you mess up, you have to do this part again. So, don't mess up. I didn't go quick enough. I almost fell off. How many pipe puzzles? I think we've only had a couple, honestly. Like, I like this level. Go. That should give us a ramp somewhere. There we go. Took me a moment. You can get where the signs aren't blocking your way, I believe. So we do these crystals that we deactivate. Let's move platform. Oh, they're there. Hello. I guess I can do this while I'm waiting. That'd probably be the smart idea. I am not a smart person, so it's okay. Let me crouch and then do the thing so I don't die. Not dying is a pretty good goal. Did you really knock me off, game? Because I'm gonna probably have to... Oh, never mind. Cool. That was weird. I just, like, slid off for whatever reason. That was kind of strange. Alright, cool. That's the last corrupt level we have to do to unlock the final section. That ending... Or that... cutscene's like the second longest corruption one out of all of them, which is not, well, I only knew about the fact that you could just Alt F4 to quit out of these cutscenes pretty recently. So like when I was still writing things out, I had to take into account cutscene lengths as well as like how long the level took. So, but no, if we still had to watch cutscenes, this would be an hour longer of a run, most likely. But we are on the last leg of the run now. We finally powered up the beam enough. We can go to the final section where you get to choose your ending.
Do you understand what has happened?
Spooky.
What you really are? Unfortunately, only one soul can be returned to the real world. Beyond here, there is no return. You have a unique choice to make.
And we're gonna choose the bad dude. Woo!
You really want to be. It's time
There we
to
go.
choose your destiny.
It makes sense if you watch the cutscenes. That's how most this run is. It's like, it would make, actually this cool thing is these levels didn't actually exist before for whatever reason. They were only for Xbox. I think there's like some exclusivity deal or whatever, which I guess isn't cool, but the cool thing is that now they're not. So I'm gonna do this puzzle now, even though I don't have the beam yet. I know where they're supposed to go to. It's Davy time! Woo! I cannot contain my excitement because we are gonna be Davy. Alright, cool. Alright, tactical jump scare avoidance, go. There's one right there. to the left of us. If you break those planks for some reason, it just jumps out. It doesn't do anything. There's no reason to break those planks. That's all it does, is it just jumps out at you for being curious. Like, how dare you? Alright, we have to show Davy's true face, or something like that, probably. He's a monster! This should be good. These puzzles, it just takes a while for them to spin. So just just Alright, there we go. Alright, so we need to get that key and then we're just gonna die. Because death warping's cool. Shouldn't it be Davies? No, his name is Davies, is his actual name. Like, his name's not D-A-V-E-Y, it's Davies is his last name. So, the plural of the name that already ends with S is an apostrophe at the end. I was just making a joke because it's close enough to Davy, so I said it's him. This guy is not a pizza. What a horrible name. This is why he's evil, because his parents just gave him an interesting name. So this should all just work for me, and then I could just be able to stand here and do the thing. Unless I did it wrong, which I don't think I did. I think I actually practiced this enough where I have it set right. I'm actually kind of happy we do this ending because it doesn't have one horrible puzzle in it that you have to do in one of the other ones. Hello? Beam, please? Yes. That's exactly what it means. If you name your kid something bad, they'll be resentful and then just will want to be evil. I tried to make sure not to fall into the water because it death warps you somewhere completely different and it's kind of annoying. Go here. This door opens now. What just happened? That was weird. It's misspelled. That's great. I'm sure it probably does. I think we're still going to be under 3 hours, actually. Hey, Time, how's it going? I don't expect that I'm going to do a second run of this today. I might do a second run eventually, because I have, like, 2 levels that I completely messed up on that are just, like, 3 time saves. But, I don't know. I do actually have to watch this cutscene. If you try quitting out for it, it sends you back to the beginning of the level. Which is good that I tested that, because I probably would have quit out right now. Because this is really long, because it shows you all his cutscenes together. And explains why he's evil.
That people like him are lost to us forever. Close call yesterday. You look much better today. We'll have you out of here in no time. Take him through to the lab.
Body snatcher. He and his thugs murdered innocent.
I know where I can acquire more without detection. And now I can continue my research for...
He kills people, and he takes their dead bodies to take their souls out and test his soul thing. Because he's a bad dude. That's true, that's why he's bad. And he swears. He's the only person that swears in this game. And he stabs someone. That's true, that's also kind of evil. And he sets stuff on fire, which is kind of evil. Hey, for people that have watched the entire time, you guys remember that came from the very beginning of the game. Only I do. There you go. Alright, cool. We have final boss fight number 1. We're gonna talk to this lady.
Davis. I have always considered myself to be a strong person. Strong enough to see you for who you are. And to always follow my convictions.
Yes.
But a stronger person
Only people that
live
are
their
evil would
lives
get
without
VR
pursuing
headsets.
revenge and allow you to die in peace.
I would speedrun
That is
Super
more
Hot
than
VR
your
actually if I had
effort
one.
deserve in
Honestly.
1,000 lifetimes.
Cards on the table.
But I've decided I am not a strong person. I will
Guilty.
pursue
I was just playing the
and
same exact video from
exact
before.
revenge upon you for as long as I deem it
Just without the subtitles.
That's right, Davis. You're here because I want you.
Oh no, my neck can only
And
move
while you're
slightly.
Here, stewing
Ow.
in your vile memories. Think of this.
Look, I have an arm.
I'm closer to achieving
And legs.
your dream than you ever were. A last little question for you, in this moment of clarity.
Do you think the stroll extraction process technique, sorry.
Pleasant thing to
I
experience.
can't speak very well. So obviously since we're evil, our response to talking to somebody is glitch. Step forward, grab pointy object, and stabby stab. Yes, that is stabbing somebody. I know it didn't look like it, but... And murder. We're bad people. Let's go towards the door. Oh no! They're going to come back and try to kill us. It's the thing from like 2 hours ago that we haven't seen since. Very cool. You have to hit her 4 times with fireballs, I believe. Something like that. She's gonna throw a rock at us, but I think I can still get her before that. Okay, cool. As long as I get the shield down, it doesn't matter. Alright, where is the next one? They do randomize where they are. Yeah, this is spooky. She's gonna throw a rock at us and then I should be able to do my thing. Well, they're not evil, actually. We're evil. They're fighting us, so they're obviously not evil. Alright, cool. Actually, this fight's going pretty well. This one. They're not evil. They're trying to stop us from getting out. Because we're evil. Also, dodging that rock's like the easiest thing in the entire game. There we go, cool. That's a boss fight. We're done. We won. We are the villain. If you choose this ending, you're the villain, basically. Because you choose for his soul to get out. And then we get thrown over here. And we get to the second part of the boss fight. Obviously, since the first runner, there's no set timing rules. But obviously start from new game and then end. I'm assuming I'm going to do it on the loading screen before the cutscene, the ending cutscene. Because I think that makes sense. Obviously, it's not a load remover either. So, hey guys, we're at the beginning of the game again. We have to play another 2.5 hours of stuff. You guys ready? We're gonna play every single level again. Hey, it's a spooky dude, but we're the spooky dude now. Spoiler. Plot twist. Craziness. How does it work? I don't know. Also, for some reason, OBS tells me I've been streaming for 2 hours and 37 minutes. Or 2 hours 37 minutes and like 0 seconds, which would mean I didn't catch like the first bit of my run, which is wrong because I did. For this boss fight, you need to repair that turret that's over there, and then shoot her with it a bunch of times.
Your end is near.
You can just clip through this box if you walk through it. Eventually. Please. There we go. I have to let go of it. Never mind.
Destroy.
Destroy. Just to dodge the things she throws at us. We're fine. There we go. She always spawns here first. And she spawns over here. If you switch it early enough, she can get hit when she's not there. Then after that, I think she goes there. I'm not sure though. She might be... Oh, she's there. Cool. There we go. So I have to dodge her incredibly difficult to dodge attacks. But when you repair the turret, it just freezes her. There you go. She's really far away, so the fireball takes like 1.5 years to actually hit her. I guess I might as well just pre-fire things here now. And like, oh no, she came to this side again. So I should know like where to shoot a fireball to hit her. But I don't. Hello? I was left clicking. Alright, that should be it. Or not it, but we have one more thing afterwards. There we go. Spooky corruption things here now. She's gonna attack us one more time, and you just have to use a beam on her to reflect it back at her. But if you know she's gonna do it, you can just shoot at her immediately, and she'll just instantly die. Or not if you miss. There we go. Cool. And that is the final fight. So we did get sub 3 hours, actually. I said it was going to be 3 or 4 hours, but that's pretty good. With soft locking a couple levels. Just in time for the end. There you go. That is Soul Axiom, I guess, bad ending in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Doing the good ending would mean I have to complete the game 3 times in a row. Looking up things. Cool. There we go. We have now awakened. We have survived. We have become human again. Thanks, Azo. Appreciate it. All gold splits, man.
Welcome
Perfect
back,
run.
Dr. Davis. It's been a long time. 40 years to be precise.
We look like a burn
You
victim
thought you
because we
killed me all
were.
those years ago, but I survived. I know the atrocities you carried out in the name of your beloved research. You're a monster, Davis, and you still haven't served your sentence.
You
You
violated
spent
the
all
law.
those years trying to perfect
Pay
soul
the court to
extraction,
find or serve your sentence. I'm
sacrificing
sorry, ruining
hundreds of
everything.
people in the process. Ironic that you end up being the first successful Persephone, one of the primary souls to have survived the extraction process, the first to be harnessed.
See, she looks evil, but we're actually evil.
On that day of the launch, when in your selfish rage you murdered those people, you inadvertently entangled your soul together with 2 others, Miss Scott and Senator Solomon. I do wish they could have made it out, but unfortunately you've managed to escape again. It's such a pity that you are still the dominant soul. Never mind. Maybe next time you'll make the right choice. Do svidania, George. See you on the other side.
And then she kills us. And that's the ending for Soul Axiom. After we did almost 3 hours of stuff to survive, he just dies again. It's good stuff. I mean, he's a bad dude,